In case you missed my podcast this morning, I made some great points. We were talking about the whole Bankman thing, but I do want to talk more about Binance and what I think is going on here. I'm going to play this clip real quick.
And the well-run crypto exchanges should hold user assets one-to-one. So user deposit Bitcoin, we hold it in Bitcoin, we move to a cold wallet, we keep some in the hot wallet. And people, they sell it. Now the Bitcoin belongs to somebody else, but we still hold it in the cold storage. People can withdraw 100% of the assets they have on Binance. We will not have an issue in any given day. So 100% of the users withdraw 100% of the assets, we'll be fine. This is very different for traditional financial people to understand because banks run on fractional reserves. And the traditional regulators, many of them may think that it's okay for crypto businesses to be running on fractional reserves. That is not okay.
Go ahead and stop that right there. Now, this guy's getting a lot of bad rap. Now, he looks shady. Certainly, there's some questions that are coming up with the whole share buyback between him and Bankman. I'm not doubting that this guy, has some skeletons in his closet. However, I'm going to defend him here. Banks, the statement he just made, banks work on fractional reserves, okay? So the big issue here is that people at FTX can't get their money out. Now, that's a whole different ballgame. Where he's getting ripped is that there was, I guess, an issue that had happened a couple months ago where some people were trying to withdraw large amounts of USDT. He explained later in his interview that it had to be converted through a bank from Bitcoin, and that the bank wasn't open in the U.S. at the time. You had to wait 6 hours for the bank to open, and then it happened. Okay, that's his excuse. That's neither here nor there. My point is they gave him all this rap for 6 hours. 6 hours that it took people to get their money out. If you go down to your bank today, okay, let's say you have $150,000 in your savings account, and you go down to your branch today, and you say, I want to withdraw my $150,000 in cash. You will not get your money. Okay, you might have to wait days to get your money. So why this guy's getting killed for this is unbelievable. Banks work on fractional reserves, a federally regulated system. So I understand the whole deal with regulation, but if you go down to your bank today, then it's something to think about. You go down to your bank today and you try to take out $150,000. Good luck. And that's all I got to say about it. This guy's not as bad as they're making him out to be when it comes to that situation.